Here's an actress, producer, director, and one of our favorite moms. Please welcome Mariska Hargitay. Welcome to our Mother's Day show.
Thank you.
You're a mom of 3 kids. How's everybody doing?
It's so wonderful. I tell everybody that my life began when I had my children.
What are the ages now?
So, yeah, August 17. He's about to turn 18.
Is he going to college?
Yes, he just got into college.
I know, that whole process.
It is so stressful. It is so stressful.
Yes.
Right.
And I thought that I wouldn't be, you know, because I'm very much like, you will end up where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, well.
And he did, but you can say that all you want until you go through it. It's so hard and it's so stressful for these kids. And anyway, so August is 17, about to turn 18, and Amaya just turned 13.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
And my youngest is 12, Andrew. Yeah.
All right, you still have time.
I do. I do,
it's
because
get like that, though.
this I'm not a fan. The joke has been with August, like wherever he goes to college, I am buying an apartment. That is the joke. I mean, I say to him every time, if he goes on a date, I go, so what time should I meet you guys?
We understand that.
We understand. Hey, you did something many people would like to do. You overcame your fear of spiders.
Oh my gosh.
So
it was so amazing.
Okay.
It was so amazing because who's not afraid of spiders? And ever since I was a little girl, like, I always thought I was a bit of a badass, but I would see a spider and jump across the room, and no matter how small. And I remember my stepmom would be like, "Oh, okay, come here, honey." She would always do it, and I would sit there going,
right.
I couldn't comprehend.
Right.
And so I was at this place, and this man, he brought us tarantula, and he just looked at me, and he was like, "Come on, you can do it," because that's what the shtick was, is letting people hold it. And there was a huge group around him, all of them going, "No way, not happening, I can't," all of them. And I sat there, and he looked at me, and he gave me the eye, and he was like, "You can do this." And it's a concept that I've been working on and this is real, it's sort of tolerance, you know, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction to anything, just going, I'm going to take a breath, I'm going to pause, which is, you know, the best advice any of us ever got, ever. And, you know, it was a battle, truly, between my brain and my, you know, that visceral fear. And I thought, so I sat there going, I am deeply afraid, and fear, you know, I don't want to let it take over, because in my head I thought, this is this guy's pet. It's not going to bite me. It's not going to hurt me. So I sat there and I go, I'm not ready. And my kids were like, Mommy, do it. Mommy, do it. And so then you're like, Mommy, do it. Like, don't want to be a loser in front of the kids. I'm a badass. So I just took a minute, and then I sat down in the chair and I go, okay, I'm ready. And I was, you know, shaking like a leaf, I'm not going to lie. And then the guy says, I just want you to know that you might feel the tarantula's fingernails.
Fingernails?
And I went,
oh, God.
Okay. I'm going to say, don't say that again.
Right.
But it was such an interesting thing. And then I sat there, and, you know, I was shaking a little bit, and the tarantula came in my hand, and I felt the little fingernails, which I'm actually glad that he warned me.
Right.
And then the tarantula, like, lied down and fell asleep in my hand.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And it was so profound for me.
Has it changed your relationship?
Yes. Well, listen, if I saw a tarantula out in nature, I mean, listen.
Yeah. I'm doing the same thing with cod. I'm afraid of cod. I'm afraid of eating cod.
I understand.
And
Tarantulas and cod.
I'm sitting with myself, and I'm thinking about overcoming.
So Mark, take a beat and pause.
Pause.
And pause and say, I can do hard things. I can do hard things. Okay? Okay? Come on, guys. Let's give him some encouragement.